Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we're going to be playing some Undead Nightmare. So, we've got a very few things left to do. There's actually a mission set, I think, to be completed to get 100% on this, and I want to get that done. 100% this game, we're at 70 so far. So, we have our Survivors mission, which we have completed all as far as I could tell it. Something else pops up while we're going. Travels-wise, combat, collectibles, miscellaneous. Believe there should be listing for number of survivors left alive, missions completed, canceled, retired, region saved, done all of those, graveyards cleansed, I've done all of those, number of survivors applied. I'm trying to find, there's another one for within this that is list of how many people. Hey, what's up, KV? Survivors met, horses broken, almost got them all. Let me see. Well, either way, I'm not sure exactly where the listing, but there is, in this missing souls one, there are missing persons that get unlocked and go. There's also a few that I'm trying to ones, but this is basically what I'm missing. I think I've done 3. I did Millicent, she doesn't count, but I did an extra one, possibly one extra one beyond that. I'm supposed to get like 16 of those completed and complete the challenge. So we don't have very much left to do, but we do have to maintain everything else. Challenges wise, we're still working on this. We're going to kill 2 undead bears. I believe 2 more cougars, 5 for the torch. This is going to be probably not the most interesting of processes, but you know, what are you going to do? This is what I got to try. Now, this one I have to go and try to run over a certain number, or excuse me, I've collected up, let's see, these, kill 1 of each undead type using 4 things. I gotta try to go around and find a few, which I'll do over time. That'll give me all those. Step for that. And this biggest one is killing the flaming undead. Dead. Firebomb. Real fucking hard to get. Don't have. Now, I've got to get a certain number of together. Holy water kind of works, but again, I need a batch of people for that to work out. So basically, I'm just going to be trying to collect up the remaining side quest stuff. I'm going to head over here because we got bears in this area. As much as I hate this place, got to collect up some bears. He can be found out in the field, but I don't want to lose him now until I get that mission. Once I complete that mission, I get beads for him. That'll also should unlock the robber mission as well. So, basically, we're gonna hunt down some animals. Now, this area has all of them: cougars, wolves, bears, all that shit. But I gotta take them out with a torch for the challenge. We don't have health packs or anything like that. That is the toughest part of the whole thing. 2 bears, I think. Something up there. Yeah. Got him once. So I gotta keep my health up and chase him down. Because they don't like the fire. Sasquatch running. Oh god, I hate doing these things. This is where the challenge comes to. Once you set one of them on fire, they tend to be pretty... Knocked me over. They have a pretty much I don't give a fuck attitude. It creates a challenge too. But I gotta chase them down because they're afraid. They're busy trying to kill everything else in the area. Afraid of me because of the torch, which doesn't make it any. Another hit on him. It takes like 3 or 4 hits to get too. That's the biggest issue. But I'm almost done. Come on, back here. Burn. The also possibility would be to give it a couple of gunshots and then try to take them out, which is how I'm gonna have to take out the bears. Back here, you son of a bitch. chasing fucking cougars, man. I never thought I'd have to be chasing cougars. See, and then he gets me every once in a while. Doing it. Thankfully, though, I gained the health. But so, I mean, like I said, this episode is probably not going to be the most interesting one. I'm just trying to 100% everything left in. And 100%ing everything. It's just collections, searching, wiping out as much as you can. Get him. That's the third hit. I think you might need 4. Excuse me. Get back here. Boom. One more. Tell me that counted. Yes. Yes, it did. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we need to find one more cougar and a bear. That's a boar, so we're not worried about him. One more cougar, 2 bears, a bunch of wolves. Wolves are not going to be too hard. They come in packs. The hardest part of them is going to kind of take. There's a cougar right there. Hopefully not too far from right. Oh, there we go. He's going to run because of the fire. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have anything interesting you want to talk about or anything like that, I'm also taking requests because I've got a bunch of time trying to figure out what I'm going to do next in my series and stuff. I've had a request for a long time from a buddy of mine who wants me to try out a PlayStation Tiny Mini. One. Okay, one to the head kills him. That's gonna make that way too simple. Get off. Son of a bitch. Can't pull away from the torch, I tell you. But I've got my collection amount there, so that's fine. So I gotta be real careful with the bears, because the bears' brains are exposed, and they're not as hard as or easy to take out. We can still find wolves, fortunately. There. Yeah, like I said, if you guys are interested in seeing that done, or if you want to make some conversation, feel free, ask me questions. Want to know more about me, or what plans are, stuff like that. Let me know. I want to be here for a while trying to clear this quest out. Damn, I missed that one. That's a shame. I got all those in that batch. Very little effort. Let's see. I need someone with a belt. Because revolver ammo, things like that are. Yeah. I am not helping. Bullshit. I don't know what kind of horse or zombies I have killed at the type. Try to run these guys over. Because I gotta get piped as I go. Blood pack 4. Pestilence. Oh, did I just finish it? Did I just have to find 5 of any kind? Because that made that easy. Yeah, hell yeah. One step closer. That's one challenge down. Now, I've heard if I go into Mexico, I have an opportunity. I'm going to take this bear out. Ooh, okay. Get off of me. I gotta be careful because the wolves are tough. Yep. Oh, there's another bear. These fucking bears and wolves, man. I tell you, they pop up out of nowhere. I could spawn in right here at this town and end up having like a fucking pack of wolves on me right off the bat. That is what makes this a challenge. I've had it happen before. Through here, it's just. I do need to get up to the Cochine area and clear that out again. I can get some stuff in their place. I'm still trying to hunt for them. Wolves are hard because they come in a pack, and I've got to slow kill at least 2 or 3 of the group, and then take down the final. Because trying to hit them all at once, just swinging away with your torches, that's I don't know how many hits it's going to take one. Definitely tougher than bears. Bears take a bullet to the head, and so it makes them harder to than you expect. That's one challenge down. Dude, I gotta go hunt down a chupacabra in Mexico. Then I can now, leave that. Yep, that gave me my blood pack. So I can call any of the horses out to me. Which is pretty pure. There's gotta be some. Can't spot a thing. Right. There's 4. 4, I don't care about 4.
Help me! Damn zombie's got my brother! You gotta save him!
I got time for your side mission, sir. I'm already on my own serious side mission. Yeah, if wolves didn't hunt in such large packs, they'd be a hell of a lot easier. Searching for animals and burning their body. We could try getting all of the people together. Come on, everybody. They're all walkers right now. If I can get the group of these walkers. Keep moving, I can't go too slow. Theoretically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One dead eye meter, which didn't work out because I didn't catch everybody. And that last guy wasn't on fire. That's a shame. I don't know how close I got to that. I wonder if it'll tell me. No. Then that sharpshooter one is the hardest one. I don't think holy fire works for this. Wish it did. That would be so much fun. I gotta set them up on regular fire. But the problem is there's no way to set a flame. I can't just do like one guy. You gotta be careful every time. And that one is already dead. Hits a oh well. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how interesting this is going to be for people to watch. This is actually more of a filler episode. Not a filler, but like a follow-up one. Finish the story and complete it as you see that version. And come back after the fact that he actually showed the last one. Seth, apparently, or at least what's implied by Seth's hand, came and stole the mask that caused the zombie apocalypse to happen again, which is why I'm where I am. What's up, Mega YT? How you doing? So I know there's wolves around this area quite a bit. This is probably going to be ridiculously difficult for me. I'm going to pull my gun to get. Actually, I'm going to pull my rifle to get ready to. I have a lot of ammo for this. Get ready to clear out most of them. If I get a pack of 4, I'm going to try to break them down to 1 or 2 left. Hopefully, I get lucky and take out the last one. Or so I can complete this. I'm also looking for one more cougar, with 2 more bears. Bears are going to be the toughest one because I can't just like my normal method of destroying them in a specific manner is to shoot them weak and then hit them if I need to. Took one out, one asking you with a knife in the original game. That's the biggest fucking challenge I had. It took me the longest. I spent an entire episode just physically hunting it. Ridiculous. And then I've got what should equivalent to about 13 or 14 missing person missions that need to be completed. So we'll be pretty dang close to 100%. We're already at a little over 70%. We've got a couple of outfits to complete, one of which requires me to do all of these challenges. I got 100% on the challenges. Yeah, all those. And then the last thing I have to do is to find and break the unicorn for that one, which is not too far off. That won't be that hard. To get the unicorn to spawn, got the chupacabra to spawn. Chupacabra will spawn now that I have all 4 horses. Blood pack. Mind game entertainment, huh? Alright, I got a shot in his back. And there's another one on him. If I can just maintain him without getting ambushed by anything else, we might be good to go. We gotta keep track of him. Ooh boy, and he ran far. They do not like getting set on fire. Come on, fucking full speed run. There he is. He's gonna run into a bear. Fuck. As soon as I pull my gun away, or put this away, he should start trying to back this way. Yeah, don't run. Come on, cougar. You're my last one, and then I don't have to hunt you guys. Burn, you little son of a bitch. Die from the flames. Yeah, that's another hit for you. 3 in a row. Gotcha. Okay, did that move me up? Please tell me that. Yeah, I think it did. It looks like it's going up just a little bit. Theoretically, I've cleared my 3 undead cougars, and I just need to find 2 bears and 5 wolves. That's going to be a bigger challenge. The bears don't pop up all the time, but I do know they come down south here. I need to get into Blackwater to get some torches. Some torch explosive. What am I trying to think of? Fire bottles. If I get myself a fire bottle, and I can gather together a shit ton of zombies in a city in a spot, I can torch a whole group of them, hopefully getting more than 5. Headshot. Already. Get off of me. Okay, we're gonna take this one out. Take that next one with a torch. 2, 3. I think I got 2 or 3 hits on them. Wolves are a little more aggressive. Might make them a little bit easier. Back you little bitch. They don't run as hard. Yeah, there we go. I gotta keep checking this journal because I want to see that it's moving. I really think it's not 100%. Hope that it's not. At least I'm finding the things I need. This whole area is like swarming with the animals for the particular quest. This challenge. Like I said, the stupidity of it is just the fact that I have the torch. Every one of these is ridiculous. Like, why do I gotta set shit on fire to kill it? Be the count. Alright, guys. Right now. stay dead or you gonna get back up? At least the people don't hunt you down. That would be hilarious. Now that I'm a zombie, I'm going around and saving people's lives as a zombie. I think that the people would be like, oh, that guy looks like big. I want to say I'm in the right area. Yeah, I want to stay in the right area for bear spawning. Yeah, like I said, and I'll say a million times over, not gonna be the most interesting of episodes. Probably the lowest hits and everything I would ever get on. But some people like to see this stuff get 100%. And these challenges are actually tough to do. And it's good to know it can be done. Throw them off. I'm a fan of 100%ing a game. The boars have left me a part out here. I'm glad to see every once in a while that there's a Sasquatch roam. I totally thought when this that they basically killed all of that mission. Did the mission that had the little story for it. He was the last one suffering. I guess his friend. Some way. Every once in a while, you see one. Those are coyotes. The coyotes I'm not worried about. Those guys don't bother. Will bother. They're not. Expecting them to come freak the fucking hill. This clearing and the next clearing over though is where I tend to find bear. Most of my wolf packs and stuff around. Cougars chasing. Full red. Just in case they come. Stay open. Another one. Cougars for days. Can't get a bear to get off. Boom. Didn't know if I was gonna get that shot. He kept running. That leg kept popping out. Oop, 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 oop. Can't find a fucking bear because the bears are all dead from the cougars. There's a bear. Alright, let's try this. It's gonna be tough because you gotta dodge him enough. Exactly. The cougars show up every fucking time. And I gotta be careful because the fucking cougars, see? This is what I'm talking about. Woo! Lost that fucking bear. Spun around so much trying to avoid. And now I don't know which way he went. I got him 3 times in the leg, 4 times in the thing. And I'm hoping that would make him weaker. But you gotta get that timing right. Set him on fire. Keep him in front of you. Just like we did with the knife. Yeah, but if he pounces you twice, then you're done. That is the hardest part of trying to catch one of these fucking things. I gotta figure out how many bullets with a rifle into its body are gonna kill it. And if I can do that, I can get the last hit with the torch, and it should count as successful. This place fucking overtaken again. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to steal your horse. I was trying to get the other horse. Yeah, you can have it. It's yours. My bad. My bad. I heard a horse running up on me. I grabbed him. Excuse me. Yeah, this bear one would have pissed me off. Best tactic to taking him down is just like I did before. Hit him a bunch of times. But you have to have enough bears to test it. There's a ratio of about 4 to 5 shots, and every one I kill is probably going to cause a fight for them. I wish I could run through the counts at something. My own noises. The character's actual moan. Sasquatch. Come on, bears. Respawn out into the world. There's 3 in the butt. 4. Take off running that one. Fuck. 5, 6. I think 6 shots into the side to do it. Got him. Hit him with the torch. I think I can ride alongside them like that. That might actually be a method. Holy shit. I think that counted. 6 shots in the hip. And 1 with the torch. Gotta find one more. The coyotes are not what I'm looking for. I've got a few more wolves to get as well. One more bear like that. As long as he's not running up on me, I can chase him down and beat him with a torch. That might give me a slight advantage. Oops. That one? Yeah, that one. 1, 2, 6. Torch. Set you on fire. Come on, death horse. Beat down, beat down. You can't kill my horse. Watch out for the zombies. Yes. Dude, that works so much better. Oh my god, I wish I knew that was a thing. I would have been doing this all along. I don't know if that worked on them all, and if it didn't, we'll have to come back and get another one, but we're going to focus on wolves next and try to clear them out. In worst case scenario, I'll have to come back out here to do this. So, but I do need to get, although I have one town that's under attack, I do need to try to get the other creatures and stuff. So I'm going to take the route that takes me through Blackwater. And yeah, if I head south, that's going to take me through Blackwater in hopes of getting myself a few fire bottles. Because the one challenge that's going to be the hardest for me and the one that's going to do the most stuff is that fire bottle challenge. I have to figure out how to group a whole bunch of zombies together which will be a town getting under attack. That won't be too hard. Get them cornered into an area, like get on a rooftop and bring them down, and then drop a fireball. If I drop the fireball bottle on enough of them, not every one of them will die from the explosion, but instead get set on fire. I just have to pick off as many as possible with one round of the my timed shot. I just have to conserve my dead eye. If I can get that done, I should move on to the next challenge. I have no idea what it'll be, but hopefully not as freaking ridiculous. Some of these seem hard, and they should be easier, and that one just feels like it should be easier than it is doing it wrong somehow. But I tried it, I ran out of fireballs, and I finally had an opportunity. Since I didn't realize I stood on rooftops and got it from so I got to a point where I had an attack place. I had like 20 of them standing fireball. The other method is to do a group of flames like that. Just hitting a group of them that quickly or together at all as damn possible. This town here, I'm waiting. Need this town to get attacked. This is where you get fireballs at. But there's none right now. Every time I come here.
Where you been? Come on. What have you done?
Saved your life.
He wasn't like that, mother.
I would have eaten your face. But until that town gets under attack, I'm kind of out of luck when it comes to being able to collect a fire bottle. I can't just buy them anywhere. They don't just appear on people's bodies. They just stay in that area. That don't help much. As I go. Oh, shit, wrong direction. Cut across here. I knew I had to cut across some. The butter bridge will take you right into Mexico. I'm gonna go to where I think I know where to find Chupacabra. Heard it's not too difficult to find around this post. Why I posted this area. Around Casa Madrugada. Even this area here is where you find them. No actual guarantee to that. Mesa de Luna, Sepulcro. Maybe Sepulcro. Sepulcro makes more sense. So I'm gonna head down that way. A lot more goat there. I want to follow this track. Hopefully I'll eventually find one. They don't pop up on your map. They spawn into the world after you've collected all the horses. And they're a necessary challenge, or necessary for one of your outfits, but they're not listed as a type of challenge. Plus, I find a lot more interesting Mexican styles not cross out. I feel like I got this horse completed on a glitch. I don't remember going across the spitters, and somehow it said 5 types of zombies. The main one, the runners, the fat ones, the spitters. And I feel like there should be a 5th one I'm not aware of. Somehow it said I did them all, so I'm like, alright, maybe undead creatures. But as I go through all these little areas, try to keep my eyes peeled. Any movement brush. There's all of these 3-way jumping possibilities. Can't target the bat. Huh. But I do know they hang out around the area. Or at least that's what I've seen looking up information about this challenge for this creature. I'm gonna take a look around to see what it's all about. And in all of it, I'm gonna find myself. I don't know how prevalent wolves are here. I know you can find batches of them in different spots, but All I seem to be finding. A whole lot of nothing. No enemy spawns. Whatsoever. Well, you know what, actually? Because that works. Because that seems to work for the wolves. And it's still moving my meter up. Feels like it's going way too slow. I have a feeling I've still got some cougars and some bears to work with, but at least this torching them on a thing. I think that's another one over here. Oh, that's cool. A lot of horses. There's some horses. Yeah. Get off of me. Continuing up. Yes, it is. Okay, it's still counting. So where you at? Where you at, horse? Just take off whenever you want to, you know? I got submissions here. There you are. Back here, though. You go. Ah, there's another pack. Packs are starting to spawn. Oh, did that count? Ran that guy over. I don't know. Apparently I gotta be careful on this horse. I'm not running him over. Oh, whoops. I didn't intend to kill him by running into him. Back here, you. My gun up? No? Don't want nothing to do with this, alright. Anyway, continuing on, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find this. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Posted gang numbers for RDR 2. Oh, yeah? No, I haven't seen that photo yet. That's pretty cool, though. I haven't been on my... I don't go on Twitter very often. I find out about most of my stuff through YouTube. I live on YouTube so much. I feel like the map should show you a general idea of where Chupacabra should come up. Typically, there's a symbol on the map that gives you an idea. I've heard a few places, Chuparosa area, because those are all talking about the like sheep essentially. Should be a good place. There's supposed to be stuff up in here for them. I feel like Sepulcro is one area, or possibly Mesa. Get out here and just kind of have to rope. I have to take a look at the guides I've found. I've mentioned locations because there's multiple locations these guys are here. Oh, take a quick reference. I've got a reference to help me to get an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, of each of the members. That's actually pretty cool. Cupa Camp. Weird. Dead hunter down. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I have to finish this first. Alright, so I need to focus on wolves first before I can do anything. That's why I haven't had him pop up in. Alright, then I'm gonna head back down the road because there was more wolves down back there. Thought I heard some. I think I was just hearing myself. Excuse me. God, I'm so sorry. I keep coughing in the mic, guys. Anyway, I gotta try to find some more packs of wolves. Try to isolate a few. Take them down. They're aggressive as fuck, but I'm noticing walking by things. Port back. My best bet. Probably just switch horses real quick. Because this one, whenever I run into anything, it ends up getting fucked up. They end up getting killed. Like I touch them and I over them. See, this would be a spot to catch them. Chupas here. There's Chupas. There's Chupacab. Pestilence would be a die.
Compadre, over here! Aquí, help me, please!
You're a zombie. This little path of road is where I've found quite a few wolves. Some smoke. That's just my old horse. I'm also gonna try because the map doesn't show wolves, but they have a lot of horses in the area. I found a fair amount of wolves and coyote up this field, so this might not be a bad idea. Kind of put myself that general direction to look for more wolves. The changing colors of the bush makes me feel like I'm seeing. Of course, the wolves must not be confused for the coyote. So glad I can't be pulled out. If I can get pulled off of this horse, then we'll have to stick with death after all. I was doing fine earlier. I was trying to take him down. I tried to go through him. I was chasing the wolves down, and I hit a bunch of them with the horse, and they died. I was like, oh, hey, that's not supposed to happen. I know that he comes into contact with things and it kills him, but it wasn't doing that for any of the other creatures. I'm guessing it's probably because I was moving so fast, chasing down like high speed. That might have been back. Might have been. But one of the places I gotta do stuff is get up on that rise up there and start collecting missing piece of personage. Do probably 8 around here and 8 each one. Go back and forth. I'm gonna give it one shot of collecting wolves in this area. I've seen so many past playthroughs with wolf pack fields. It's horse herds, wolf pack. They're very common. I want to see this guy's account.
Hey, gringo! You wish to join my barbacoa? Carajo, mujer, siempre tienes hambre. Pues quieres más carne o qué?
You after? Look, I was just trying to save your life, but kill me like that. Put a bullet. I was gonna like untie her. This guy's fucking crazy. These people out here that are in the forest just hanging out, or in the woods hanging out like this, all just wanna fucking do nothing but stand out and end up getting killed by. They end up getting killed by. Excuse me. They're eating. That's the word. Or I can speak words. Stay still. We're looking for wolf packs. Excuse me. Hunting down some wolf packs, seeing what we can get. I know they spawn in a lot of random locations. I'm not thinking I'm gonna get lucky with that. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on as I'm doing. Give one circle around. And I'm already in the field I need to be in. I'm gonna head back over to this place because El Presidio on this side happens to have. There's a bunch. Burn you little bitches. For whatever reason, you can't take me off the boards. Now, how many did that count? It looks like I need either one more of those or possibly a bear or a coot. There's a possibility I missed the opportunity. But we got another set of wolves over here. Try with these guys and beat a few of them down and see how that goes. Yeah, as many as I've beat down just now, and it's not triggering, means I'm either missing some cougars or I'm missing cougars or I'm missing wolves. Could you please swing on the side of the animal? Holy shit. Because my challenge shows near completion. So, we'll head on. I'm going to go up there and start doing some of the missions down here for a little bit. Well, actually, you know what? Because of that situation, let's head back up north. Fort Mercer is another location that has the collection missions. But we'll go back and clear this place out real quick. It'll force me back through. It's a bit of a trip, I know, but that'll put me back up in the mountains where there's bears and there's cougars everywhere. And because this whole fucking being on a horse thing is actually working, I might actually make this end up happening. Yo, why are you tripping? Previously, if you were to try to actually take down an animal with sitting on your horse, they're gonna knock you the fuck off. And this, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's something that only works with these, with like the pestilence horses and the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Like maybe it's something with them, but for whatever reason, it's working to stay on and actually attack them. So that makes it a lot easier. You're gonna do this mission and try to clear out these animals. Don't try to collect them with wood. They would kill the fuck out of you before you get a chance. It takes like 1 to 2 hits from a bear. It takes like 2 to 3 hits from a cougar, and a wolf pack could take you down in seconds because it usually groups. You do want to try to do it on foot. You're gonna have to actually gun down the creature in advance. Like the bears I did when I first did them, hit them about 6 times until I hit them, and then hit them with the torch. It didn't work out that way, so let's see. Now the wolves weren't be able to pull me off. The bears weren't able to pull me off. The cougars can. We're gonna find out when we get up there. Back up into the mountains, go help Coach and hopefully another town gets ambushed. Looking for thieves ending to get ambushed, so we get a freaking. If I can get a freaking torch on people, because one thing that can get you off the horses, and has been the hardest thing to do, zombies. Those zombies get you off their horse, like they'll pull you down immediately and you're screwed. I'm trying to get 5 of them on fire at the same time so I can kill 5 of them on Red Dead. I don't know of any secret way that can do that. So if you guys have played through this before and have found a method that's been more successful for that, please let me know, because that would be a great help in trying to figure it out. Otherwise, I gotta wait around till these landing supplies, and apparently that isn't gonna happen until they get ambushed. Like, I'm about ready to start attracting zombies to this town intentionally. Apparently, I did too good a job taking all of their creatures out. Please. Like, I'm gonna let that happen. Nope. Somebody help nobody. You go ahead and just let them zombies take over your town. Once they're taken over, then I won't have to worry about it. Let's hopefully roll through, and I mean the cougars and the bears were prevalent last time. They tend to be roamed together for whatever reason. Cougar bear packs. I'm also near my old home, so I should be able to come across a few out here. How close? We're almost up at tall trees. Once I pass man's post, we can start. Wolf pack. Bears, wolves should form out here. Coyotes in another area. I think it's a bear I'm missing. It could possibly be cougar, but I think it's a bear I'm missing. We are in the general area for that as we work our way up to Potion Day. We'll clear them zombies back out. You know, hope they're not in order of the way I collected them. And that would take to get these land first. Back into the snow. Find me some fur. Or cougar. I don't know which one I'm missing, but it looks like I'm missing one animal kill. I just killed 2 whole packs of wolves with a torch. It can't be. There's 1, 2, 3. 8, 9. Any survivors? Ah, 2 of them made it? Come on. Boo on that shit. That should have been all of them. Must have hit 2 of them in the shoulder. Let's see. Alright. So anyway, continuing. Gotta get up in a Cochine, which is gonna be a bit, but it runs through some areas where I typically see cougars and bears. Let me all that makes so much noise. I can't wait to see the new trailer they're posting. To be honest. And if you're a Nintendo fan, Nintendo is supposed to have a big conference. I believe they're having a treehouse sometime today, around 6 or so. That one should be. There's a bear. That treehouse should be the one that's going to talk about services. Fine. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, bear. I don't have a death horse this time. Fuck you. Hate the fucking regular zombies. Leave me alone. I'm busy trying to kill a bear with a torch. Idiot. I don't know why this doesn't work. There it is. It was 1 bear. That's all I need. Get away from me. Fuck yeah, alright, cool. So that one's cleared. We're now on Undead Hunter 5, which now will allow the Chupacabras to fucking spawn. With the Chupacabra down, I can then, in that same area, hunt down a unicorn, which is found in the same field that you found the white horse in Mexico. So we'll head back down that way, but I also need to collect fire bottles. The best way I'm going to be able to do that is start checking towns for everything. One of these towns, Cochine, is under attack. So I don't know if you can have multiples under attack, but we'll see. Hey, what's up, Ruben Marquez? Ruben Marquez 700. As opposed to the other 699. Or are you just a member of the 700 club? That kind of approach. Anyway, no, let's see what's the best way. Not like that, because this horse is supposed to be eternal, but somehow always dies when it slides down the hill. We're almost there. We're almost there. Once we complete that one, get that unicorn. That's one outfit, and we complete this hunter, this sharpshooter challenge. Sharpshooter challenge is the only one that's giving me trouble because I don't have any dang fire bottles. Fire bottles is the only thing slowing me down from completing that. I can move on to the next one. I don't know what the next challenge will be, but it can't possibly be as difficult as gathering that many zombies together. Headshots quickly. Because fire bottles are unpredictable. Some zombies will burn fast and go down quick. And other times you could unload, like, I don't know, I'd have to use this Evan's rifle, would probably be my best bet. 12 rounds just to get 5 people, hopes that they all go down quick enough. I've had these kind of challenges before. This has been the most difficult and oh, okay. I'm so close to it, they're counting it. Coach is at the top. I don't know why they count it down. Like, you've arrived. I'm like, alright. This is so hard to navigate. I remember this being, I always thought this was a Native American post. I remember I swear there was a different story to this area. This survivor needs some help. Is it gonna be that easy? Damn, well, there you go. Oh, shit. You're right in the chest. It's not gonna happen. Alright, where's the rest of them? One more. There you go. Your place is cleared, sir. Now let me see if your chest will hopefully give me some of what I need.
How am I ever gonna get a war with this mess going on?
I don't know, but your one chest might be what I need here, so thank you for your time. And I'm gonna sleep because it seems every time I sleep, it ends up making another town go under. Rest. Save, should I say. Because zombies need rest too. Every time I do this, I seem to come back and it tells you another town has been attacked. Do it twice. Let's do it twice. I don't think it triggered any of the towns. I need this one so bad. Fucking not safe. Doop. Then we're just gonna be on a bunch of missions and running back and forth and trying to, like I said, collect people's missing people. I gotta get 16 missing people covered.
Makes you wonder why God done deserted us.
Can't get more open than this. Come on, horse. There you are. Hop on. Let's get on at it. Alright, well, anyway. So Mexico is back to Mexico yet again. This is where I'm going to go. We've seen chupacabras, or should I say chupa. We've seen goats all up and down this region. So I'm going to set a path to head to Sepulcro. The Sepulcro region where I've seen most of them. We're going to work our way back there. Once we finish that off and we get these things, this last little creature and stuff, then we can put the final focus on getting all the people safe. And then, of course, trying to zombie mission. It's a sharpshooter. That is going to be the one, like I said, I keep saying, delaying me the most. I don't know why it is so tough to do. I could try using the holy water again, but I just can't seem to find a location to get exactly what I need. As I pass through Thieves Landing again, I'm going to take a look around and walk around in the area and see if there's any, I don't know, trigger someone to sell me. There's got to be like fire bottles in the bar or something. It's freaking alcohol and a rag stuck in it. Like, it can't be that hard to find. Yet it is. One thing they don't give me, no matter how much I do these side missions, is fire bottles. You know, the damnedest thing of it all is, I bet you, once I complete that mission, they're gonna be like, hey man, here's like 20 fire bottles. Thanks for pulling that off. That's gonna be frustrating. Thank you for your time, sir. You've spent so many of them. How about we give you more back? Great, I didn't expect this specialty ammo to be so conservative. It's almost like I haven't used a lot of holy water, but I always leave like 1 or 2 in there. It's almost like because I threw out all my fire bottles, I no longer have the opportunity to see more because I threw them out. Fight down. Come on, don't fight me. It's not that steep. I'm trying to cut across the wood. Let's go get a chupacabra. I am so glad that I figured that little glitch out. Future needs for anybody else trying to glitch out. I'm gonna kill animals, burn them all with torches, and do it from horseback. An apocalypse horse. Apparently, they don't give a shit. Exactly. Just cross. No, I guess I can follow the road might be trying to go. Clickety clack as I continue to tap the fastest run. This horse doesn't get tired, and I don't think he can die, or at least if you don't fall down, is what it states in here. Save your life, lady. Bears in the middle of nowhere? Couldn't find your asses before, now you're in the middle of the fucking Great Plains. The heck is that about? That's some hunky-dory bull. I got one more of you guys out there watching, maybe a couple extras, which that thing doesn't hurt me. You kind of didn't update properly, but I don't suppose you have a suggestion of something you'd like to see me get into. I've been flirting with going into Fallout 3. As I wait, of course, I'm still going to be working on Fallout 76 and Red Dead 2 come. But I'm always looking for more recommendations for streams and stuff. I have one person who's requested for me to do Tiny Tank, and I'm curious to see if anybody else is interested in seeing anything in particular that I haven't thought of. What are these boxes like this? Random boxes. Hey people, can I get some frickin' fire bottles? Can I instigate? Like, if I kill this guy, this girl, as the only 2 survivors in this town, shoot you in the hand, will she turn into a zombie? Will not. We're in Thieves Landing. There's no rules in this city. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's find out. Not with this one, of course. Saving people in this town might give me some fire bottles.
Lucky you came along when you did, mister, or I'd have been feeding on you right now.
Bet you would. What are you gonna give me, buddy? You just gonna sit there? Thank you. Rifle it. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Shot a bunch of people in town, so now I'm exactly happy about me being. Yeah, if I see another zombie, I want to see what happens if I shoot him. I wonder if he'll crawl. Let's see. There was a chest back here before. There was a chest in the bar. All of them are gone. And like I said, I just need this town to become infested again. I don't know how to make it happen. It's so frustrating. Be infested. Boop, 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 boop. He's still riding. I feel like if I just let things happen, it'll eventually do it. Now I'm just going through town fucking with people. Nothing. Nothing at all. That is so annoying. Not even up in here where this big old package facility is. Come on. Let's open it up and see. Might get lucky. Maybe I missed one in here. This town actually had a fairly large amount being infested. You know when you were saying the possibility of them having like more Undead Nightmare expansions on number 2? That would be cool if they did. But at the same time, I could see them not doing it and possibly... Oh, there's a box. Please let there be fire bottles in this box. But I can see them not ended up doing that and choosing to give you like an outfit for fun. I can see there being a multiplayer outfit that looks like a zombie. Or a multiplayer version of it. You're supposed to have a huge open world GTA 5 style. That would be pretty amazing. Fire bottles, come on. Ah. I want repeater ammo, and I need fire bottles. I got 2 holy waters left. That might be the only choice. I'm trying to get a crowd together, but I'm gonna have to get a large together. Because the holy water can kill them instantaneously. I don't have anything else. Wish I could throw the torch. Let me throw the torch. No, it won't let me do it. Alright, of course. Anyway, we need to get on track back down to Mexico. Thieves Landing's never gonna be taken over again. I have to find out where I can collect fire bottles on a regular basis. I'm looking it up on the interwebs. Since the game doesn't want to do it the way it's supposed to. You gonna hit him? Another leg? There you go. I didn't stop him. He used to be a zombie, because he took a rifle round. It doesn't do anything to him. That would have been awesome if it did, though. I was actually kind of hoping something would happen. Yeah, I don't care. Take me off. Oh, she's alright. Work? Good lady?
Thank the Lord above for you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I gotta save like every fucking side person I can because it's gonna be my only other way of getting better equipment. I kind of figured it wouldn't have done anything anyway, because even when you shoot a, I don't know if that actually worked. Even when you shoot humans in this game, it doesn't kill them, which is just insane. I'm turned into Ghost Rider. Horse is like way off track, boy. Stay steady, horse. Are you not my horse? You're not my fucking horse. Where do you come from? Where did you come from? You're not my horse. Ah, jeez. Where's my horse? Gone? Come back here, pestilent. Autosave whenever you do that, I guess. That's nice. I don't think I should have killed that horse. How can he whistle with no lips? Well, that was a bad idea. Because apparently it doesn't want to let me have the other horse. Famine? How about Famine? You available right now? No, Famine's not available either. Well, there's a weird glitch going on with the horses. Oh, okay, he's doing some fun here. What are you up to, good sir? Need a hand? I don't think you're done clearing the zombies out, buddy.
Ándale, ese es mi amigo. Hello, friend. I'm still looking for ayuda. A medico must study disease and find cures. Maybe I can cure these diablos.
Maybe.
Do you think you can capture one alive, senor?
Well, if you didn't shoot them all, I coulda. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Of course, you didn't exactly make it an easy job to do by killing off all the ones in the area. Thank you. Like, is my horse gonna finally come back? Hey, Fanny. Single horse, I mean a single zombie alive. That wouldn't be too hard to do. If I can find one up here. They don't exactly spawn a lot up on top. Getting too far away from the doctor. Alright, come back, come back. I don't see how this is my problem considering. He gunned all of them down with that Gatling gun. Kind of makes it hard for me to get you with a zombie. I can go up this direction a little bit and see. They're not exactly spawning right now. Not exactly spawning. Well, sorry, buddy. I can make you freshly undead. That would work. I get his stuff anyway. Alright, continuing anyway. On to the Chupacabra. The distractions. I'm sure I'm gonna have at least one more person appear. Watch, there's gonna be a whole herd of fucking zombies now. Just outside of his okay range. Like, if you'd only ridden a little further beyond what we told you to stop riding to, you would have found more. They're probably down in the woods down there, to be honest. But there are places in this game that you never need to go. Phosphorus, huh? That is a good idea. Thank you so much, Karsten. I'm gonna try that out on the next batch of zombies I got. I don't even need to be close together for it to work. It might work. I mean, technically, you set them on fire as soon as the bullet hits their body, and then the impact into their head kills them. So, theoretically, that would work. The other possibility would be able to take a 12 round rifle like this one, set the phosphorus, or not this one, the other one I have. Like, this holds 10 bullets. Well, that wouldn't be good. This one right here, the Winchester repeater, holds 12. If I put phosphorus rounds on there, I could fire into their chest to set them on fire, then fire into their heads to kill them. Phosphorus. Wait. Phosphorus coating. Creates and implies phosphorus coating to all bullets for a short time. Use one stage of any variety and one violet snowdrop, which I have 5 batches of flowers can be found in tall. Yeah. Thank you for looking that up, man. That's greatly appreciated. That might actually make this a little bit easier. Meantime, right before I head into doing that, I'm going to go ahead and find this chupacabra. Chupacabra comes up in a couple regions. It's Pulcro and I think one other place. Casa, Perdido, Rosa. So there's all kinds of places like that. Everyone has found them kinds of places. So along the south, basically. I'm gonna set this up for Sepulchro, and then if that doesn't work down there, I'll work my way across to Perdido, Chupacabra, Chupacarosa, back around it to the tree. Because all of those are pretty successful for finding. Pretty much anywhere you see goats hang out is where you can find them. I see goats hang out a lot. Are these zombies fighting over someone? That's funny. So it was a larger batch of them there. Don't worry about you foods. I think it is the same challenge. You have to hit 5 of them or set them up. They have to be on fire, but having phosphorus bullets makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Didn't think about that combination. West of Sepulchro. Right? West of Sepulchro. Southeast of Las Hermanas, west of Sepulchro. Put me out here. Say I'll do it down this way. That's a path either way. No worries, man. I may or may not still be here. It all depends on how long it takes. Now, I've still got a series of missions where I've got to save a bunch of people. So I'll probably be doing those by the time I get back. Hopefully on a beautiful Yule. Because that's my end goal, is riding a unicorn. You know, if I could find some goats. Now that I'm actually looking for this guy to spawn, finding a goat is going to be a challenge. Out of here, bull. Interesting. He actually crawled himself out of that fire. You guys are not doing a very efficient job of cleansing the area. Let's see. Casa Magrata, blah blah blah. Usually a good place. It's all up in this region. I could go back and forth for a while and come across it. I wonder what they sound like. What they even look like, for that matter. Kind of dog creature, I'm sure. And I bet that this rain and grayness is not helping make him. Oh yeah, compadre, what's up?
You cannot kill more of them than me.
There's a perfect opportunity for me to try. First and foremost. Yes. Now that you've attracted all their attention, let's test out this phosphorus coating. Say 5. It worked. Thank you so very much, Carson Gaming. That worked perfectly. I don't even know if I shot more than him. I don't even care if I shot more than him. That fucking moved that challenge along. Good lord, I've been trying to figure that one out for him. Kill one of each of the 4 undead types in 1 Deadeye meter. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere that gets all of. I'm gonna need that one, a regular one. I'm gonna need a village attack. I'm gonna need a fat one, a regular one, a spitter, and a runner. Then hit all of them with 1 meter. That actually could be challenging. You gotta find a right location too. It's a shame that I don't have any more villages getting attacked very often out this way. I need a village to get attacked around here because this would be the most ideal location for it to happen. See, when I see them on fire like that, I'm like, oh sweet, that one totally needs my help, you know, because it's still on fire. Mind, it's just fun. No. I somehow saved the wasteland and nobody still wants to come out and be to get destroyed. There's no fixing it. Like some bullshit. Well, hunting down a specific location for the chupacabra is not going to be too easy. So there's a bunch of information out there that tells you in places he can be. As soon as the challenge appears, found chupacabra almost instantly directly beneath the sea of Casa Mode. God. Got it. So they're saying somewhere in here. I'm like, alright, that's fine. Zoomed out on the map. So you gotta go zoom, and just about where I'm at is where they found. Now, there's also southeast of Paradiso, south of Casa Magrata, or north of Chuparosa near the river between Rio del Toro and the Fontero Bridge. Chuparosa. Which I'm going to have to ride over that way in. So in this general area, I guess. South of Chuparosa. Just outside here. So basically, it's going to be... Now, I don't know if they're going to actually tell me when it happens. But because of that, I'm going to go ahead and just start focusing on getting side missions done up here. I figure I'll run across one when I run across one. And then hopefully the time will roll out, eventually have a town get attacked, and hopefully in Mexico or in a harder location that I get out of. Lately, most of my town attacks have been in the early spots, and those ones just for zombies. For this next sharpshooter challenge, I'm going to put everything together. I can find them on random in certain areas, but it's a little bit tough. Oh shit. Dude, speak of the devil. Holy crap. We found him. Heading on. Look at that. Give up, and the game's like, every time I've said, fuck this, I'm moving on, the game has been like, you know what, don't move on. There it is. The chupa thingy is done. God, that was lucky. I was getting ready to go pick up a challenge. Well, that means now I've unlocked. That finishes off all of the stuff for that one. It leaves me with the last one, which is the sharpshooter challenge. There's only 2 levels of it left to go, 4 and 5. Which is, like I said, 1 is to kill on a 1 Deadeye run, 1 of each type of zombie, which is going to require a batch of them together. And again, staying in Mexico is probably the best place for that. I still have probably 7 or 8 per area worth of missing people to find. I'm going to start doing that up here. That one's going to be a little bit of a bitch from the Mexican side because it's just so many long distances you have to travel. But the location to get the missing people personal feeds, run you freaking horse, thank you, is up here in the mountain. I'm going to grab a few up here. I'm going to do like, I want to say I did one originally, so let's do 7 more up here and then the remaining one. We're gonna, and in the meantime, one of them hopefully goes where I need it to be. We'll pick up the unicorn also. See now, like here. What do we got? We got a fat guy, a spitter, and everything. Or is it just a batch of randos? Yeah, it's a batch of randos. Can't help you, buddy. But keeping my eye out as I go, eventually I'll come across one. Anyway, continuing to this location. Then we'll go get some missions off the wall in here. Excuse me, and go and find these people. We're gonna get around 7 of them here, and then probably 7 or 8 next one. I know I've done one here, and I know I've done 1 or 2. You know what? I forgot. This is a good place to actually come across a lot of that too. Because they appear group randomly spawn different types. Sometimes there's a fat one, regular one, on the right. Look at that. Yep. That is a spitter. That is a normie. That is a runner. That is a fat guy. Sharpshooter challenge complete. Boom, sharpshooter challenge complete. That was a lucky spawn. That was a real lucky spawn. And they gave me some more holy waters. Alright, that leaves me with one last challenge to complete. Boy, this is going to go a little quicker. It's going to be a little less difficult than I was thinking of. 5 undead sniper kills in 8 seconds. Need a sniper rifle, try Pacific Union Railroad, which I've done. This is just going to require me to have a batch of a large amount of 8 seconds. That's actually pretty rough. I have a sniper rifle. I'm going to need a bunch of them to be able to pull it off. I'm thinking that you can shoot multiple ones through the head. I'm guessing the first one is going to Torquemada, take the poster. Well then, we need a unicorn, and we need to get good with our sniper rifle. I've got. I'm guessing I can kill 2 at once with this, so I might have to test that out. I believe on this side of the place I can actually get quite a few zombies appear on this side of the usually a large batch out here. But those circle ups that I get, those are a really good opportunity to pull out. Oh yeah, that's definitely oh, no dead eye. This is gonna be harder to get 8. new movement. I hit you right in the head. How did that miss? I still think it has to be lined up on the ground that I can actually hit 2 of them. They said in a row without missing. That would have been easier than trying to actually hit that many without them, and I can't use Deadeye. This is a good spot for getting that done. Let me read that. 5 undead sniper kills in 8 seconds. Can't use the Deadeye. I can use a weapon. That's the last challenge. That one isn't. We're gonna have to be on ground level. Don't go down. I want to go down the other side. There you go. Slide. Oh, I don't think I can sneak. Pretty sure that they're aware of it. Oh shit, did you see that? That's how I'm gonna do it. I just realized how it's gonna get done. I can do a sniper. It doesn't say I have to do a sniper scope, it just says I can't slow down time. But I was able to do that up close on somebody. There's a real good chance that I could run through a crowd of these guys like this and get them all that way. Now getting them all in 8 seconds is gonna be a little bit harder. We'll see if we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I mean? A group like this, and if I go through and line them up properly, I can get a bunch of them fairly quickly, and it counts every round shot. Yeah, no worries. I think that helped me figure out what I'm going to do for this. 5 undead sniper kills. Those counted because the meter's partially filled. Dude, that's going to work. All I got to do is walk through 5 of them in 8 seconds, and I got to make sure that they're in a nice grouping. Just enough to give me a step. I can't get any punches. I'm gonna have to get all hits when I do it. But this is definitely doable. Alright, let's head out to Torquemada and get this guy back to safety. This is gonna be the most tedious of all the missions. Every time we go out, there's gonna be a group of zombies to deal with, so it gives me an opportunity to use a sniper rifle. And I'm also gonna run out of opportunity to use ammunition. Getting more sniper ammo is gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be a little bit tough to try to collect if I don't pull this off soon. But Torquemada also happens to be in the direction of... Yes, it is. I should be able to get my unicorn out here at the same time while I'm at it. The unicorn doesn't spawn until you've collected all the other horses and completed the Chupacabra mission. It's not listed as an actual challenge, but it should be available, or at least spawn, out there in the fields where the white horse was found in the story, which is just east of Torquemada. So since we're heading that way to go save this guy, let's go see if we can collect ourselves the final mythical beast. Mythical horse to find. Hopefully not ever get it killed, because unfortunately you don't get a deed for that one. You gotta be real careful to make sure it doesn't die. You have to come and collect it, actually, if it never happened. I wasted so many bullets trying to actually shoot them from a distance. I had 50 rounds. Ready to go. But saving people will actually give me time to take care of this. it should appear out here in these fields. This is the fields you typically see a white horse in. There's no set condition as to how to make him appear other than the Macabre has to have been defeated. And that's it. And it should be real fucking obvious to find it because the thing trails rainbow. That? Yes, it is. There it is. Get ourselves a fucking unicorn. Because that's totally what I said. I've totally what I thought I'd ever hear myself saying in my. I can't wait to own a unicorn. I don't know why this is supposed to be the best one. I really would. I don't know. I'm sorry, but these are not the manliest beasts of beasts I can think of. But whatever. Their abilities are supposed to be pretty good. You can't really get real stats. All I gotta do is hold it off, and we've got this one. This should cover one of the outfits for me. And then that leaves me with only the final one, which is completing this last sharpshooter. Oh man, I never thought sniper rifle in the face. Not something I thought. Come on now. There you go. Man, talk about fan service. Army of Undead Minion. Oh, look at that. And on top of that, I have the opportunity to get this sniper thing done in one shot. I mean, I literally may just have a bunch of fetch quests to finish. The journal, I'm not worried about that one. The outfits. This should have unlocked Army of the Undead. Which I guess is an undead outfit for me. Because that's that. I guess that's a new zombie outfit. I gotta go get a place to check that out. Then this leaves the final one. The final one is the shooting challenge. That'll be completing all of the outfits. This is a good spot for it. So let's go ahead and try. First of all, let's kill the two guys that are actually getting poked. You all making it harder for me to do my job. One. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. There it is. Get the fuck out of here quick. Mad Marston, the Trail Warrior. Legend of the Undead. Menu entry completed. Oh, those is cheap. We need a regular pistol. Now that I've cleared you guys out, I'm not worried about that. Good job, pistols. Horseback. It's a little bit cruel that I had to kill a couple of humans to make that to make this work, but it drew all the enemies off of them, put the focus on me. That worked out. All right, so that covers the final outfit, the Legend of the Undead. I have 2 of those. I have to take a look and see what each one. So those are zombie versions of those basic outfits from before. Undead Cowboy, I'm in, and the Army. I'll probably be in the Legend because I love my dusters. It's nice to get out of this outfit. So, continuing on. That covers all those challenges, so that literally leaves me with... God, I can't believe this is an actual fucking mountain. Put it so ridiculous. Anyway, it leaves me with the last of it, which is... Oh, Torquemada. Fuck me. That place is all the way up there. I hate this location. I hope there's not a lot of people for this place. If they make me come back to this town again, I hate Torquemada. It is so high up here in the mountains for nothing. Anyway, if I, that covers everything. I believe that leaves me with just collecting up these people. And, the stats on the show. 86% complete. I said I had 7 on each one, and they're each worth a single percent to collect each of the people. So 7 in each place should 100% this title. So I've got 14 save missions to do. Joy. Or that, or I'm missing something somewhere, and I seriously hope it's not that. I did that playing through the main story quest, where I found out there was a stranger's mission here in Mexico, in a region of Mexico I had no reason to ever explore. I'm like, where the fuck is this single percent I'm missing? I rolled all throughout the place. Finally, I broke down and looked it up on exactly where it was. Like, I had a list of what you needed, but I wasn't going. Same with this one. I have a list of what you need, and I've heard people give me hints and tips before, but I never actually said, okay, this is exactly where you're going to find this thing. Alright, he is up there somewhere. What? That's more entertaining. Whoa. You ready, buddy? Go to the room they're hiding. Is he ready to go? Where are you at? I don't even see you. Oh shit, I think I killed some humans. I think I killed some regulars in all of this. We gotta get moving out of here before that police officer tries to. Nope, weren't able to find him. Can't navigate this little area. Come with me, sir. We'll save your life. Disregard my zombies. Yeah, I must have killed another person on accident. Yo! Oh, are you fucking serious? That's right, the unicorn is a temporary thing. If you... I knew that would happen coming up here in this fucked up place. I hate cooking. I swear to hate this fucking place. And I forgot the fact that it's up here in this mountain. Once you get up there, your horse is going to go off somewhere else and try to whistle him back. It's not going to come out. For every... there's like almost no point in me trying to hold on to it. They send me back here. Because every time they send me back here, I don't lose the fucking unicorn. You have to recollect them in that field. Now, if I'm lucky enough, I'm not going to try to hunt them down, but I'll roll through the field and see another one. I'll take this guy back. I'll tame him. But that was some bullshit. That's, sir, some bullshit. You don't get a deed or a permanent ownership of the horse. I think you have to actually hitch it to a post. All it should work theoretically. We'll see. I'm not gonna put a focus on hunting it down, but I am gonna take a roll through this field. If I see any horses, white horses out here, I'll give it a shot. Be tame. They can respawn over area, so it's not a one-shot or a one-off opportunity. It's just supposed to be rare, but every time there's a rare something, this is the area that you can find. It's like a stretch of nothingness that nobody wants to accept. To Torquemada, but that town sucks. Mission to get up there for the first time is awesome. Awesome mission. Just rolling up through that shit, tearing things up. Just, it's entertaining. I mean, but coming up in there and losing your animals is some bullshit. Alright, anyway. This is not exactly the most convenient of locations either. Anyway, before I leave to the north, because of the high chance that I'm going to have to come back to this damn town over, chances are I'm going to have to come back here at least once or twice. This makes six more to go in this place, but I'm going to bring this dude up here. I got 6 more contracts in Mexico to even it out. I think it's supposed to be 8. One of which is technically a mission that completed mission-wide. And I've heard there's a mild possibility that you'll stop it because of a percentage glitch that has to do with the missing person. Like it tells you need 16 of them, but one of them is technically part of the mission. I don't know. It's a weird percentage, a weird bit of information they gave me. I was like, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Can I, or can I not, be considered done with this collection? And every time you come up here too, you gotta clear all the enemies in the area. But this is just like the most inconvenient place. Like it would have made more sense to have me. I mean, it's the fortress, so I get why. But the fortress out of like El Paricio, the president's fucking town. He has a fortress too. But since that fortress was part of the end story, they didn't use that one. They use this one. I'm just thankful Torquemada wasn't the place. If I had to go and bring people back up there every single time, oh my goodness. Slow it up because there's always a bunch of zombies here. Here if those hit proper. That first one blow up. All good. Ride them up. There you go. I gotta do that 6 more times, dear.
Gracias a Dios you found them. You deserve this reward.
I'm surprised you guys are allowing a zombie place to save. We don't know why you look like you do, sir, but thank you for your help. The best beds you can get. Bed. Perfect. Why does it keep telling me? Menu item was updated. I know it's updated. Got it right here. You can only be these 3. Can I get in here? Or is it upstairs? I just want to change my outfit and see what the other. I want to see the army that. See. I run so. Yeah, that's my better. Change my outfit. You can fast travel. Destination. The army of the undead was unlocked after completing all the other things. It makes me an undead and an army man. Yay. Unlocked a holy relic item. Can be used once per day to refill ammo for all your weapons. Is that all my weapons? What'd you say, Brief? Unlock the holy relic item. It can be used once per day to refill ammo for your most coveted explodable weapons. Oh, okay. Mount was unable to find you. Alright, that's that one. But more important, legend. Which is Pimp Juice. I love the legend. Now I can see why they confuse me. I don't completely undead. Anyway, let's get 6 more of these fucking ridiculous missions. Oh, what's up with you, Vato? Las Hermanas. You know what would be really convenient? If I could just leave this place like this. The doors are all locked. You gotta find a. Unfortunately, can't really die. It's just an. Climb up this one. Climb up this one. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you. It's my zombie. Yay. Drop off. Get up. Don't be dead. There you go. I keep forgetting. Shoot a bit of neck. Ooh, that was a good timing. Hey, you. Let's roll. have a long trip ahead of us for Las Planas. Well, slightly. Mainly because of our mountain. Lydia Morales needs assistance. Beautiful house. I'll take that. Sure. Yeah. Anything to not have to go up and down the same pathway. Alright. We are reloaded. Let's head on. We're going to go down the river and we're going to go pick up Lydia, who's apparently being attacked by zombies in a place that I've already cleared, but whatever. Get her, bring her back. Got 5 more up here. Oh, okay, this path is not as easy to navigate as I thought it would be. And before we leave, grab that unicorn time. I got one, but Torquemada's is a piece of shit. This is the main annoyance I have with actually Mexico in general in this game. Nice place, a lot of cool stuff. Pacific Union, come under attack. Well, you will not get some help for a while because, unfortunately, I'm in Mexico right now. I'm on a mission to save a whole bunch of people. I bet by the time I actually get back to America and save all the America people, Mexico's towns are going to start falling. Oye, ¿cómo va? Ride, horse, ride. God, my nose is itching real bad. This is a fast way into town. I'll take this. Going through the back door. Should be down on the ground. The nuns have not done a very good job keeping this place safe. Fuck. Oh. Like, why did I just get hit like that? Where you at, lady? Going for me or what? How are you shooting at? Come on, lady. Go. You got a big ass place to try to fix. It's not exactly a small fucking facility. Oh, good. There's a back door right here. We're good to go unless something followed you out. Horse is stuck, so you have to walk a little bit. Oh, keep on walking. Oh, jeez, I hate this horse so much. Can you please spawn outside of a city? No, they'll spawn inside a city. I have to walk, lady. That zombie ain't dead yet. Yeah, you can quit yelling at me. I don't understand the language you're going in. At least the ladies in Mexico try. We might have to walk this whole damn way. My horse doesn't have enough sense to spawn in the open location. There you are. Papa, there we go. Let's do this. Holy crap. This is why I don't want to do these. They told me that this is the location I have to get back and forth to every time. I was like, you fucking son of a bitch. This is the worst spot. They couldn't have found a centralized town to fortify. Centralized to the rest of the fucking world. Like Fort Mercer is. Fort Mercer's in the middle of shit. That one's not that bad. You have a short distance to a million different things. Here, you're about a million miles away from everything. And I run the risk of running off these cliffs or into the ocean to kill us and them.
I know why this happened, mi amor. There are brujos in Mexico.
Witches, huh? Male witches, brujos. Yeah, sure. You are being saved by a zombie on an undead horse in the apocalypse, but, you know, whatever makes you feel okay about your situation. Yeah, I'm taking the main path out of here from now on. This one's a little bit more dangerous. It's at least it's a different route, but this route runs a high risk of permadeath or instant death. I'm not willing.
Señora de Guadalupe, you saved me from my
Wish my
boyfriend.
nose would stop itching. Every once in a while, man. And we're gonna go with you. You get a bullet. You get a bullet. You get a bullet. You get a bullet. Just for good measure. All the rest of it. Are we good? Okay. I was like, I think we're good.
Thank you for finding them. This is from the
Yep, no
family.
worries. I am an undead legend of the West who only answers your questions in grunts and growls. Next. I said next.
I wish I had bullets left my inventory. Only bullets with a damn
Thank you.
point out there.
Agave Viejo. I think there's an actual ladder up and down the side. I just got up here. This way.
Ay, madre, la gente con sus locuras.
Probably be a little simpler if I'm out of here. If I start taking the actual path that they've set up for us. Listen. I don't know what he's running to. Thank you for blocking my way, horse. Agave Viejo. Pretty much the same area I was in. I guess a river route makes more sense this time. I will take it again. This one makes sense because Agave Viejo is directly... it's like right there. And I did one or two more just now. 2 more put me in the stats up, 2 more points. So yep, each of these are 1%. And I know I have to finish like 16 or so of these to complete the whole thing. But we're at 12 more to do, 7 of which are on the other side. This one plus 4 more completes this area. Or completes the need. I don't even know if it's... I could have... The one thing I don't have a confirmation of is, do I need 16 missing persons overall, or do I need 8 from each region? If it's 8 from each region, then I'm doing fine like that. If it's overall, then I'd rather do this. Everything over there is not on a freaking giant mountain range, mesa path, all this other crap. I can just gun it through the woods, through anything. It's over cliffs, you know, everywhere. I have very limited limitations on how I can traverse the land. Here, there's shit like this that gets you killed. Which is exactly what I was referring to. You know what, though? I just realized. I just said a second ago, I could fast travel to the locations I need to go to. And I could fast travel like this. I do believe I'm making this harder than it needs to be. And again, I don't need to ride all the way out to these places. I need to gather my horse and then fast travel to the towns that these people are in. The fuck was I doing? Man, I waste time sometimes. This is the place I need to go to save this guy. It took me here because this is closer than the other city was. The hardest part is riding back, but I can't go against that. Is this the only guy bothering you here? Oh no, he's inside, okay. Or at least around the back. Where's the missing person? Okay, he's around the back. Big slap. Good. Thank you. Yeah, riding them back is all I gotta do. Man, I've been doubling the length of time I have to do stuff. Making shit harder than it needs to be. Alright, where's my horse now? Come on, buddy. I'll only stay here for so long before things start dragging me off the horse. You just said, God dang it, man. It's the outside of my nose. It feels like there's a bug, like, biting the shit out of the side of my nose. Make me look like I'm a drug addict or something. Jeez. Alright. Let's carefully ride this stupid river path back. But at least I now think about it, now that I thought about it logically. I got to use my logic. There's an easier way to do this by fast traveling to their location and then riding back. That would take a little bit less time. Or at least to the nearest location there is. I did notice that when I was at the bed, that it let me have a fast travel. So as long as that's not restricted while I'm on these missing person missions, that should at least cut the time in half a little bit of having to travel out. Just traveling back and forth on the same paths, especially in Mexico with their 1 to 2 options per location to get somewhere. Everything's like inconveniently far from each other. And then sometimes crossing that, like that big canyon in the middle of the map south of Chuparosa, it's a big old canyon. You want to get to the other side of that, you don't go across it because the only way up is in one end of it or the other. You end up having to go out and around the entire thing. But if you take one of these sharp-ass cliff edge turns and fall into it, now you got to go and try to find your way back out again. Just adding more time to it. I nearly lost a race where I was trying to keep track of a guy because of that. I was drowsing out because of long-ass trips that you have to take in this thing. And so I was starting to fall asleep just playing the game. And I ended up nearly getting... man, come on now. That's... There's some extras for me. I ended up passing out partway while I was playing in real life. and went right off the cliff face. As I'm trying to stay close to it, the game did not realize that I had done that. I'm trying to figure out how to count it right for me. But I was just inside his trigger ring to be hit. Did kill all the undead. Who else is left? Alright. Let's test this theory out. See if I can fast travel. Yep, thank you. Muchos gracias. I even walk at a heavy left tilt. This guy is all the way in an El Matadero. El Matadero is there on the other side of the fucking world, if I'm correct. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see here in a second. Let me take a look on the map. How far did they expect? Okay, El Matadero. That's not true. But either way, El Matadero is a safe location. A safe location I can fast travel. I believe, because there's no carts in here, that I can fast travel from the beds. At least it looked like it did. Yeah, travel this. So, let's see, Fort Mercer, El Matadero. Fast travel me there, and then I can ride back without having to take the trip out there in the first place. Oh, this is gonna be a whole lot quicker. All right, I'm a happy boy. You save this dude, assuming he's in the barn. Oh, hey, buddy. Right out of ammo. Look at what? That'll be explosive. Take that away. He's inside. Okay. Thank you. Like, they auto-target those guys ahead. Where you at, buddy? Got back. You inside. Yo, okay, you're upstairs. Hey. Hey, let's go. Not a problem. I'm gonna save you. You gotta follow me. I'm about to get shot. Come on. Ah, let's go. Cannot believe those challenges I thought would take are not part of the thought. I can't thank you enough, Carson Gaming. When you looked that up and instantly forgot about phosphorus rounds, my logic said that that's not going to work. So I mean, for one, it never crossed my mind to try. My logic was like, oh, that's not possible. What the fuck are you talking about? But somebody was here for me. I got a buddy that's gonna come by after work to check some things out. I was like, it's nowhere near that time. And I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm almost done. I don't need that long. I mute all my microphones so I can have a conversation in here without people hearing me. That's a dive, dude. Man, this is gonna be just a little bit quicker. But once I get down to 92% complete, I can head back up front and get the heck out of here. Then go scrub the shit out of my face. Like rub some fucking steroid cream or something on my nose so it stop itching. So each time I come back, I've got it. It looks like somebody's getting power wash. That's what it sounds like. You guys hear a loud engine going off around here. Let's see. Can I just roll over the desert like this? Is this an acceptable manner to get to this place? So I can stop riding on the road that goes out around. Does, thank goodness. It at least makes this a little. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, boom, boy, that was right out of time now. Yeah, pull me off, that's fine. Kill my guy, man. It took me forever to get him here in the first place. Alright, let's swagger our way over here. Tilt swagger. You are in Casa Madrugada. This is being so much faster. I am so satisfied. Casa Madrugada? I thought shutting the doors. Why is that door open out? Alright, fast travel. Awesome. Madrugada. Find the person. He's right down the way, actually. That was, I forgot about that, how close this place was. I need more of these. Woo! Fucking sprinklers, man. I'm telling you. You know why you're in trouble, lady? Because you chose a shitty location to do this. Come on. Let's go. All right, let's get out of here. Come on out, lady. We got horses out. go. Just gotta go right up the hill. We're real close to being saved.
My dream is filled with muertos. I cannot sleep.
We will have more enemies when we arrive up there. You need to hold yourself alive just long enough to take out about 10 or 15 right at the top of the place. But we'll be there shortly. About the closest place I've had to go to. I'm getting real close to being done. After that, let's see if all this shit came from you guys anyway. Crazy masks. Should have buried that damn temple. Sitting there, let's just put it back and leave it wide open for anybody. No big deal. That's what they do. Like idiots. What they should have done is dynamited that whole damn town down. Then Seth wouldn't have got in there and fucked this up, causing, well, I mean, I guess it was good that it did because it gives me the opportunity to come back and get all this collected. You get what I'm trying to say? You build a place over a burial site, you don't go start excavating and shit. You certainly don't build a bullfighting.
That's why this happened.
Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're a sneaky little shit. You two run with your bobbleheads. Getting me all messed up for my lineup. 3 triplets. That hooker triplets. Alright, got enough? We'll roll in. Almost. Oh, you're human. Boy, you about to get a bullet in the head, bro. Oh, hey, where'd that guy come from? None of that. Good. We'll go in now. We satisfied our need. Alright, I'm here. There we go. Jeez Louise. I really wish there was a online version of this, man. That would be so sick. So sick. Why there isn't an online version of this to allow you to play with all kinds of stuff, I don't know. But there should be. Definitely. You erase all the missing people in this territory. Yay! So, are there more elsewhere? Do I finally do it? I get to go? I get to go to the US? Guess so. I might have that glitch factor. It might be for real. That counts to 91, not 92. So how do you make 100% on this if there's only 7 at the next place or 8? I did state that. I'm gonna have to double check it when I get to that point. But let's go ahead and fast travel over to Fort Mercer. Actually, the Union Railroad Station, because they said that they needed people. Pacific Union is under attack. I am trash, huh? How are you? How you doing, Lewis Hyper 215? You want to enjoy the methods to which I do stuff? Completed everything there is to do in this game, minus the last missing person missions, mainly because I don't care about that kind of shit, really. I hate repeatable quests. Doing the same thing over and over. Yeah, it worked real good, actually. I've got all the stuff now. I'm actually in the final outfit. And this town needs selling. That's right, that's what I was doing here. I was like, why did I come to this place? That's right. You're close. Might as well. I'll leave that quick. Boom. But yeah, it worked. fire bullets worked out perfectly. Then I had to take down 4 zombies, all the 4 zombie types that exist in a row. And that actually ended up being a luck situation. I got lucky and a bunch of them spawned right outside the gate in El Presidio. And that caused me to be like, could you please do what you're supposed to do when I aim and shoot someone close? Like this. I'd die right now sometime. Post this every time I walk up to somebody. Guarantee my accuracy and get my freaking meter filled again. But anyway, yeah. So I took those 5. I did 5 headshots actually on a group of people. That cleared that one for me. I had to do 4 of different types of zombies in 1 meter, which I pulled off. That wasn't too difficult. And then the last one, which at first I was confused at what they wanted me to do. I got lucky with figuring that one. The last shooting challenge was to take 5 people with a sniper rifle, but in 8 seconds without using Deadeye. And I was like, that's fucking impossible. Aim is on this is ridiculous. And to hit enemies from a distance, you've got to deal with their staggering and all of that other crap. So it's not going to be quite that simple, right? Well, I was in a combat with people and I had my sniper rifle and they ambushed me and accidentally went into that view for a headshot. And that's when I realized you can just come up close with a sniper rifle and shoot them in the neck. You don't have to worry about pulling off an accurate shot from a distance. So then I went up to a group of military, well, a group that was surrounded, basically, and I found a group that was surrounded and went over to to them, killed the 2 of them because they were taking down too many of the zombies, and there was about 5 or 6 in the area. The 5 or 6 that were in the area were enough to deal with. They got me what I needed. Marston is actually in there. That's actually pretty cool. Now I gotta figure out how to get in and out of this place. I've got a few missing posters to take care of for this one. Fast traveling in and out. I found out the best way to do this, instead of actually being an idiot and traveling everywhere the slow way, I can just fast travel to the location I'm going to, and then pick up the person and come back. Save myself some time. So, going to Riley's Charge, which is just down here, so we're actually not gonna need to fast travel there. I don't even think there's a sleeping point. Riley's Charge is just over, if I remember correctly. So there's not actually a location. She has, of course she has to be on that winding ass path I hate fucking riding. But, you know, at least it's just over the hill. We'll walk until we get there. So of course decides to catch up with me. Put a marker on her so actually it tags. Minty Cummings. Sounds excessively sexual. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look into that though. Yeah, I finished all of those up. I got the unicorn as well, which is the reason why I have this legend of the or the Army of the Dead. I have the Army of the Dead outfit that required me to find the unicorn. I did that coincidentally in the same general area that I completed the shooting mission. But unfortunately, you don't keep that. You can collect them whenever you need to, but he isn't permanently attached to you kind of situation. It sucks. I was hoping he'd be more permanently attached to you. Grab it. I wanted to. I didn't do that. I went to the very next place I had to go to was Torquemada, that bridge to get across. So that became an issue. Come on, lady. I can't get you more saved if you don't come outside. Watch out, lady. Don't lose me. You're not doing your work. Not doing anything to get collected. Help me help you.
Holy damn!
Thank you. Useless Americans. At least the Mexican ladies all had weapons. They fought back.
Lord, take me up!
Doubts and scars. Yeah, that's about right. Alright. Collect, drop this one off. These are easy to drop off. So we'll do as many as these they'll let us do, and when they run out, then I guess we run out. And then if it isn't at 100%, I'm gonna have to take a look around on the internet and see what it is. When I found a list for how to complete this, there was information stating that there's a glitch. There's a percentaging glitch that might come up, but I don't know if that percentaging glitch will cause 101 or 99%. Either way, they say 16 people, and one of them includes one of your missions. First missing person actually actually a mission, a story mission. You gotta go. Someone came to you asking to see. Death back up. Now that I'm not trying to hunt. Ah. Fuck you, guys. Oh, she has a gun. Why were you not trying to save your own life a second ago, dude? What the fuck? Did I give her this gun? Because she was not doing very good at trying to survive. Oh, me too. Come on, then.
Thank you for finding Minty. This is for you.
He was not taking a smart method of trying to survive it. Alright. Next poster. In here with that. I can't wait to see the guy eat those scars. I hope they pull like fucking Joker. I got these scars. That would be. Alright. Lake Don Julio, which is still down here. Did everybody just barely get close to the area but decided to quit? They're like, the fort's right there. Fuck it, I'm going here. I want to make this bitch ride for me. I'd like to see the lake one more time. I'm going to get to this hill, but I just don't like that S-turn. It's too many chicanes going back and forth. I'm gonna go ahead and leave myself here and let someone come save me. Lazy ass motherfuckers. Alright, let's get my death horse so at least I can ride through. I can ride through people. Oh, you want some too? Sure. You can get up if you like. Come on, Death. I mean, at least they're out the same door. That kind of makes things. Anyway, right down to this S-turn, go down to the lake. She's probably in the house all the way down at the base of the lake. That's gonna be fun too. Or no, the house. I think it's the house that the old lady. You'd be funny. It would be funny if this woman I'm collecting, because I didn't keep track of her name, was actually the wife of the commercial story. That would be some poetic justice, I guess. Kind of some weird irony. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what word I'm looking for. It would be amusing. For me, I'm easily. Doesn't take it. I think so. Yeah, I think Abigail's her. She's the hooker in their group. She's one of the whores that moves with the Dutch gang. And she has, as they do in this storyline, they explain that she slept with nearly everyone in the place. But John, for whatever reason, decided to put a ring on her. Like, he fell in love with her. but everybody else just used her as necessary. Basically, he got her pregnant. Right. Jeez. My element of surprise is not working. Come on, lady, I'm here. I can't get more ready for you to come out. You're not gonna come, are you? Oh my goodness. Fine. Hey, stupid lady. Hey, lady. You can't get up your damn staircase. Are you ready? Get on my horse. Quick. Thank you. Oh, yeah. She's ready to ride. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Benjamin Horvitz? How you doing? Excuse me. One of those days I just can't get a break for having a rough voice and everything else. We gotta go out and around this edge of this mountain because the only way up is up this way. And hopefully some of these people are actually in towns that need to be saved. In every single place, every rando location. I guess this is not better than Mexico. Mexico, at least everybody there was you know, like a similar area to where a town is. This one, they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna put them all over the place. Put them in random locations all over. All right. Here we should be able to gun it straight to this location. Ass right in the crowd is not. Or, you know, get stopped by a fence, that's fine too. And horse. Boom. Boom, boom. Ah, there you go. That's all of them cleared.
Winona's family wanted you to have this.
Their family wanted you to have. Wait. We are almost there. A few more of these. Come on, missing poster. Thank you. Ventnor. Ventnor's place is, I'm assuming, some random fucking location in the middle. Armadillo. Probably the closest. Technically speaking. Yeah, well, at least this one they have them. I mean, it makes more sense, the random locations these guys are in. Some of the other ones, like the ones that we kept getting to in Mexico. Are you fucking serious? Thank you. I was literally on her head. Made no sense. Like their town where people have been saved. I saved all their people. Yet they're not saved. That is kind of. But these ones are actually in the middle of nowhere. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna try to get grade right straight down and chill. Shit. Wind. Good. I can go down a majority this way. I have to worry about falling out the hill. Yeah, he is. You are correct. the storyline takes place not in the beginning of when John was there. It's actually taking place approximately around. He's a member of the gang and he's already had a kid. Well, there's the possibility that they alluded to in this that Jack isn't actually his kid either. There's a real possibility that Dutch Vander is actually the father of Jack. But nonetheless, he takes claim for responsibility. John chooses to take claim for responsibility of raising him. So there's a real possibility that he's not his kid at all. I gotta get off the course. Yeah, because they're just gonna pull me off. Because people take forever. Alright, you ready to actually come and do something? Because you're not doing it. Come on, let's go. Horse is right out here ready to go, buddy. He's gonna let that zombie come get me instead.
You hold a mirror up to nature and they are incomprehensible.
Whatever you just said. I'm resisting all my urges not to eat your face, buddy.
Kill! Let's kill all the revenants!
Always with the rocks. This hill mostly climbed pretty.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day, sir?
Please do not. Your breath is as fresh as a summer hill.
They have consumed all my books, sir! They are devourers!
Yeah? Or even more than food, though.
Twice, 3 times at most! Shoot his brains out!
There it is. I was like, I was head somewhere in those bushes. There you go, buddy. Weirdo poet trying to hit on me.
Please take this. Compliments of Mr. Boone's wife.
Much obliged.
The doctor is in, you bastards!
Hurry up so I can get the next one. The Critchley's Ranch. Let's see. Probably real close. No, kinda. Still kinda, yeah, it's still all the general area. I swear these people did not try very hard to get up. They're just like, close enough. I'm gonna hide out in this really insecure location and shoot zombies in the chest. That might help me. Shoot them right in the chest. Where you at, horse? Hear you. Hey. Let's just go right off this cliff face. Set off the cliff face. I'll give you a choice. Death trying to tell me where I'm going. Again. Trying to tell me where I'm gonna go. Hey. Oh boy, that was cool. We could have actually died on that one. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna roll right into your business here. Get off the horse, because I'm gonna need it. There he is. Come on. Come on, like you want to live. I believe there's a way to get up just around. Cut across most of the land. If I can get his speed up high enough. Force the horse to climb straight up the hill. Nope, that's not good.
Those dirty yellow bastards.
I'm gonna have to actually climb up normal. Walk roads. Some kind of chump.
Are these the souls I've tormented sent back to have their revenge on me?
Possibly. Probably not, though. They do make it a bit more challenging for these, even though you have a lot more wide open spaces. The zombies just come busting out like hundreds of
I ain't never seen a lower
lots at a
kind of
time.
filth. Feel my retribution.
That's kind of good. Get in right here. What are you guys doing? Why are you not standing at your post? Here. Oh, sorry to shoot you in the arm, buddy. Shot him in the arm because he's kind of got in my way. I didn't intend to do that.
Here's the reward. Silas's family is very grateful.
Yes, well, I am too. I mean, Marston, zombie Marston's got a pimp walk. And there's the next one ready to go. Benedict Point, thank you. A place that actually is far enough away. This guy is technically dumber than us, but at least now that means I can go hop in a bed and we can move forward. Is it downstairs? That one is actually pretty far. Pretty far? Yeah, pretty far. In fact, Benedict Point, close to one of my save locations, I guess, technically. No, it's the... none of them are really close that way. That's kind of dumb on how they've done that. Dude, I love the Assassin's Creed. They're a little bit tedious because I'm a bit of a I like to 100% my games, and there's a lot to do in that game. But it's still fun. Anyway, yeah, I played them all so far. Well, most of them, not all, I suppose. There's a few that I haven't quite finished yet. Those would be Unity and Syndicate that I've had on Xbox. I haven't got around to those, plus the newest two, the Egypt one and new one coming. But not for not wanting them. I just haven't had the time to play them. I'm actually thinking of doing a run-through of every Assassin's Creed there is. As much as I'm not interested in doing the stuff from number 2 and all their DLC contents, because I personally don't like that one. Everyone says that Ezio is the best. Ezio can eat a bag of dicks, is what I say. That may be the unpopular opinion, but it's alright. I just like Ezio and his whole story. And they spent way too many DLCs putting focus on Ezio. That one's my favorite. I have played that. I've actually played that one to 100% completion twice. I have completed literally everything there is to do in the game on the PC as well as on Xbox. Completing every side mission, every combat challenge, every collectible, anything I could possibly think of that was listed on that was put on a list or a thing that you have to keep track of. I did. This may not have been the best way to get here. I guess following the road might have been slightly a good choice. Come on, horse. I didn't ask you to think. I asked you to go down. Go down the hill. Yeah, it's fun. My most favorite. I found Rogue actually is pretty good too for that kind of stuff. If you enjoyed Black Flag, which you played the crap out of it, you want to play something at least a little bit feeling new, I recommend Rogue. Rogue has pretty much the same game. Get it in the face. It has pretty much the same gameplay, but just a slightly more interesting story. And for a lot of people who are like, I don't understand why the game goes from here to this, it actually gives you kind of the information you need to explain what's going on in Unity. Because Unity is set in France, it's kind of a jump from the thing, but it actually fills in a story gap. In Rogue lets you play as a guy who was an assassin. Rogue.
God, give me strength!
He goes rogue and becomes a Templar. I haven't completed it, all of it, because I was trying to 100% everything, but if you like the feel of, if you enjoy the gameplay of Black Flag, Rogue is essentially the same thing, a slightly smaller location. A lot of boats travel, exploring islands, finding treasure chests, stuff like that. It's a little bit, it's almost like they made it a standalone, but it could have been a DLC. It was too big to get DLC, so they couldn't get standalone. But it's basically Assassin's Creed 4.5 with Unity Game 5.
I thought I was dead for sure.
What's good? Everything is good. How you doing, Maestro? Maestro Q. What's not good is my fucking itchy nose. I can't stand this today, man. I want my nose to stop itching. Oh my goodness. I haven't had it do this in a while. Just rub it on the mic for you guys.
Oh God! I swear I'll be good.
Boom, boom, boom. I love it.
Happening to
Death
us?
is an awesome horse. Much easier for going through crowds. Ooh, I'd love to take this one through that canyon. There's that canyon in here that's full, like literally full of zombies. It would be fun to find through this. That should have been challenge. Kill like a certain number of zombies with death. How did I get pulled off? That's some bullshit. Oh, he just got tired of the bullshit. Okay. Death gave up on me. Come on, buddy. We are here, sir.
You earned this. We didn't think we'd ever see Mr. Lassiter again.
Rawr. I'm almost done. Almost there, people. We're about 4% to go, which means I have 3 or 4 more missions. That horse is Death. He's one of the he is one of the undead horse, the horses of the apocalypse. He only can be received by completing the game. You collect war and pestilence, famine and stuff and everything, but once you finish the storyline and you come back as Undead Marsden, Death is waiting. And he is an awesome horse. He can be found in the world, but it's super rare to find. Gaptooth Breach. Now that is a reasonable distance for me to travel. Finally a reason to fucking fast travel. Let's go take a nap. Because I can, oh, not nap, but let's go and find my bed because I can fast travel to a nearby location. This guy, I'm assuming, is not technically in Gaptooth. Oh, he's literally in Gaptooth Breach. That's gonna be super easy. Thank you. Oh, like as an adult, giving him a gang member thing, because Jack went off on his own as an adult after this storyline. I'm interested, unless they're talking about it as a little kid. I mean, maybe he did some fucked up shit we don't know about as a little kid, huh? Come on, where's this Bedroom is never the same. Here? Is this it? No, that's not it. Is this it? There we go. Alright, gap tooth. There you go. Save myself riding halfway across the desert to get one guy and bring him back. Alright. This is the fast travel meet just outside the town. Alright. I got the Evans repeater. This one fires the most rounds. 22 shots. Man, it'd be nice if I could pull that up. Oh, he's in the building for sure. Hey, buddy. What you should probably do is stop, Oh, there's a couple of you. You're not who I'm looking for, are you? Excuse me, I don't know why I let him get that close. Is he here? No, he isn't. Two, three. Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean. Get out from behind me, you stupid zombie. I can tell you. Hey, get out of here. Why are you hanging out in this room? Are you upstairs? Yeah, come downstairs. That's my recommendation. Maybe come outside. I'll call a horse.
You don't scare me no more, fiend. Time to meet your maker.
Oh, are you guys, No, you're not. Okay, I was about to shoot your fucking face in. Come on, guy. Hop on. Better hop on quick. There we go. Let's see. We got all the systems. Alright, hopefully this takes me in a entertaining... mostly... goodness. Can we please get out of this town? Or it's too late. My collection is trying to... I've been trying to collect systems. That's the thing I like to do. I like to try to get stuff. I've been on a kick of trying to collect Nintendo systems. Got my reproduction Nintendo and Super Nintendo. The actual 64. I need to go back and buy a Wii and a Wii U. Well, technically, I need. But I hate skipping it. And I'd have all the main consoles, and then I actually get a real Nintendo and Super Nintendo Mini. Really, the real thing. What they use for building a collection large enough that I should probably start actually doing retro video games. Some people don't consider these games that are made almost 10 years ago retro for something. Like, yeah, they're pretty fucking old school, that's for sure. Like, I don't know how you define them. Stuff I play on my day-to-day basis, like the Space Quest series that's running right now on my channel, is kind of retro PC. And then it was like, that's abandonware. It's old school game. That's a good old. It's called retro PC. 16-bit, 256 color VGA graphic games from the 1980s. This horse explodes the brain similar to the war horse that sets them on fire. Pestilence one kind of die. I think well, pestilence is supposed to do something. I think this doesn't die. So famine never tires out. All right. Excuse me. Gonna get off this horse. Oh, because he pulled me off anyway. Tactically pulled me off. Thank you for shooting his brains out. Boom. I think the horse actually killed that one. The lady that was standing next to her.
Thank you for bringing Mr. Chu back. We'd like you to have this.
Yeah, that's about right on some of the things. You only get to pick and choose. I chose Xbox as my main one. We have a PS4 in the house, but it's actually really, I bought it for my nephew who lived with me. I personally am not a fan of PlayStation. Everyone's like, well, it's really just a pick. They're all pretty much the same. And I'm like, that's not true. PlayStation has a shit ton of exclusive. Xbox has the only actual 4K system. When they're like, oh, well, the PS4 Pro is 4K. It's 4K video and simulated 4K video gaming. But the video sequences and the 4K discs and stuff work with it. So it does have the function, but not quite. As opposed to the Xbox that actually has games that are actually presented in this open worldy environment in 4K. This here is actually one of them. This is a game from the 360 that's been enhanced up to a 2 to 4K range. And you can actually see this on play this on the other one. Okay, so now I am missing something. Because that can't be it. It says 97% complete. And I don't know what it is I'm missing. I'm going to have to actually go through my list and take a better look to see. This is very frustrating. Completion breakdown. Because I'm missing something. I just finished all of the things on here. Yeah, see, exactly. Video-wise, I prefer the Xbox that way, too. PS4 does have a whole lot of exclusives, but the exclusives they have, I just don't want. That's my thing. Like, I've got nothing against them. I just don't want them. I have and done everything, and I can think of, and have all the apocalypse horses, done all of the challenges, sharpshooters, hatchet, etc. See, every single thing I can think of. Finished the storyline, became a zombie, cleared out all the towns, made them safe. Only 86%, and that's the side mission thing, though. For 100%, you need to complete all the stranger missions. Okay. Complete all the Undead Nightmare story. Cleanse every graveyard, which I've done. Save every town at least once, which I've done. Complete every single challenge. Done that. Earn all the outfits, which I've done. And rescue all 16 people. 10 in the U.S., 6 in Mexico. Is there another location that I can do these missions at? Is that what it is? Can I collect and save people from another location? What am I missing? Missing persons list location. Maybe that'll help. Undead Nightmare. Missing persons. Undead Nightmare 1 starts with a missing soul. 10 missing people from Fort Mercer. I got Willie Oates, but I still have some more, and 6 from El Presidio. If the missing person is located at a town that has the status lost or overrun, the player must first clear the town before being able to rescue the missing person. I know that. Person's side quests will disappear after the player has completed them all, unlike the bounty hunting missions, which are always available. Once one missing person is returned, a new poster will be immediately available to all are rescued. Man, it gives you the rewards for it. Report missing person that knocks. Some Farland ranch doctor who can also be found defending Armadillo in a random encounter. And after bringing in a missing person to Fort Mercer, the aforementioned doctor will sometimes take out his gun and begin shouting out threats at some distant undead. The player starts a missing person mission after on a pale horse. The occupants of El Presidio will shoot at them when taking the first poster. But after returning the first person, the occupants will gain trust in the player, stop shooting for the remainder of the 5 missing persons that did that as well. If the missing person dies during the mission, they will turn into a fresh undead, only to die a few seconds later. That doesn't help me. The last people on the list that I should have had was Willie Oates and Orson Pratt. I got on Willie Oates. I'm looking for an Adrian LaChance in Armadillo. Gaptooth Ridge. I'm missing a few. That's why. I have 3 people left. I need a Ridgewood Farms guy, a Plainview guy, and an Armadillo guy, but they're not listing on the thing. It doesn't actually have the mission up right now. See, the poster's here, but it's not letting me take it. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to take a quick break, because I've been doing this for 3 hours to complete this game today. I'm going to take a quick break and go to the bathroom. I need to take a bathroom break. Then, oh, that's right, it's upstairs. But I'm going to save and see if there's something. I'm going to see if there's something that I'm missing to trigger them to come. It might be because there's a town that's overtaken that I didn't notice on my list, but I don't know. I can't think of a reason why. Plainview, Plainview, and Armadillo, and places I can take a look into and see. But I've got to pee really, really bad. So I'm going to save this real quick, and then I'm going to put my video into my be right back mode for a moment. I'm going to go to the bathroom and have a quick smoke, and then we'll try to figure out these last 3 people. Hope you guys will join me in a few minutes here. The stream side, there we go. So, wow, I'm about to put my headphones on. I don't need them for this. So I looked it up, and all information indicates that this mission should still be... There it is. It popped up. I was going to say it just takes some time. So I've got these 3 left, and then we are done with this whole game with absolutely nothing left to do. And Ridgewood Farms is the next one. All of these are fast travel locations that I got to go to next. So I can fast travel to each one quickly in and out of that front door. And we can take the last 3 out. It's just there's a not a glitch, but a delay sometimes on how long. Sometimes I'll have to go to bed just to get the next one to appear. So. But these are the last 3 people to collect here, and then we've got absolutely nothing left to do in this game. Oh, jeez, that was quick. Woo! Get inside. These fat ones are the most annoying fucking zombies next to the runners. Oh my goodness. Alright. Probably upstairs. I gotta get in this house, and then I gotta get them out of the house and call my horse, and then we'll ride him back. And of course, this is in my way. Let's see if I can go around the outside of this thing from the top. Come on. Where is this guy hiding at? He's in this... Oh, no, he's downstairs. Okay, cool. When I put the look on, it actually points out his location, so that's good. I was going to say, because if he's upstairs, I'm out of luck. Come on, you. Let's go. Hop on, you're the easiest one to collect. And back to Fort Mercer. Hopefully this one will take me through the canyon. I really hope it does. That canyon is actually pretty cool. I forget where it's located is the problem. Yeah, that door was like, no, you're not going that way. You have a good day too, man. I'll talk to you later, Karsten. Yeah, I've had a friend that's been requesting me to play a game for the PlayStation called Tiny Tank, and I've got live stream time left that I've got between this and the next RDR coming out. So, I don't know what to do with that. How you doing, Wilden? Wilden Nurixar. How you doing?
Stay away from me!
I successfully dodged all those zombies unnecessarily. I'm getting down to the last bits of this game with 3% to go, and I'm about to drop this one, leaving me with 2% to completion. I looked up and checked out glitches and things that would come up for this, and they said the only one is if you don't step away from the posters. Sometimes they don't, because there shouldn't be a poster on the wall. If there's a poster on the wall, then it means I still have a mission to complete.
Shoot it again, just to be sure.
One, two, three.
Make the town green.
There we go. So if I step away from the poster, it assures that I'm out of the way. Dude, I cannot wait for RDR 2. I got my collector's edition, $200 collector's edition box set pre-order. And when that releases and everything, and the game comes out, I'll be starting my live streams for that one. And you guys see everything that comes with that box set. There it goes. Next poster's ready. Sometimes they take a second, and sometimes I actually have to go to sleep. Second to last guy, we're going to Plainview. Another town, so I can fast travel to this one as well. not that far away from here, but it's just quicker to fast travel. It takes less time to have to climb over the fences and collect my horse and ride down there. Just all that bullshit. So if I go in and sleep, or I should not sleep, but choose, go in and choose the fast travel option. Yeah, I can't wait, man. It looks so amazing. Plane. Plane. There you go. Got you, bro. Oh, don't you run away.
You've got less brains than I do. Send them all back to hell! Are you clean? Help!
No, I don't want to collect the ammo off of the guy. I want you to get on my horse so we can get the fuck out of here before it gets too late. As soon as I get him triggered, it brings up more. Papa, thank you. Holy crap. I'm ready to be done with this game.
Mankind is finally paying for his sins!
I've been playing the Red Dead series all the way back to Capcom's owning it. A lot of people don't know, but if you go and look in the old arcade things or emulators and stuff for like MAME, look up or on the Nintendo, which is my preferred version of it. There was a game that came out from Capcom years ago called Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke was like a top-down shooter, Western style, one of the most entertaining ones. You're basically a bounty hunter going through stages, killing everybody, and then taking down like a bounty at the end. There's I couldn't beat it when I did my playthrough, man. It was so fucking hard. I got to this guy that was named like Pig Joe or something along those lines, and it was like this dude with dynamite strapped to his head. And that's the biggest reason why I know it's part of the same series. Plus, I've done the research. But later down the line, Capcom wanted to make a 3D version of Gunsmoke. And at the time, the characters they had, the Native Americans and the ninjas and shit that were added to the game, were not really considered to be culturally sensitive. And in that time frame, people were real worried about cultural sensitivity within the games. And so they had removed any referencing to park right here. They removed any referencing to they wanted to remove any referencing to any kind of like non-culturally sensitive things, but that didn't end up working out for them. So what they ended up doing was canceling the project and selling it to D3 Games, or Take-Two essentially. DMA Games. DMA is who originally made Grand Theft Auto. Hey, that's sneaking up on me. Come on.
Thank God Willie is safe. Here, please take this.
Some attention. Wants his attention now. But anyway, so DMA Designs got a hold of the rights to the game, and they came up with an idea of similar to what they had done. They ended up they did a so anyway, the DMA Designs got a hold of it, and they decided to make a arena style shooter that ended up becoming Red Dead Revolver. And the real proof to show that it's actually part of the Capcom series is that in that game you actually have a mission where you hunt down a guy named Pig Josh. Pig Josh, in his mission, you go to fight a bunch of circus clowns and stuff like that, and when he appears with dynamite strapped to his head, similar to the boss I got stuck on at Gunsmoke. And so this series actually runs all the way back to Capcom ownership. Armadillo is probably the toughest one too. She's probably in the whorehouse of all places. So yeah, just a second. Oh, I figured this would happen. So start. That's one of my 3 cats. I have 3 of them. That one's name is Charlie Sheen, and then I have that looks like him named Martin Sheen, and then we have a third one that is like a Siamese mix that is named Emilio Estevez. Charlie Sheen is the one. He's an Australian tabby. I got him when I was stationed in Australia for 4 years, and while we were there, I ended up buying a cat, brought him back to America with us. But he was supposed to be my wife's cat, but he loves me so much more than her for some reason. And so yeah, I take care of him and treat him well. Sometimes he gets on my nerves because he always wants to be on my lap. When he was a kitten, he used to climb onto my shoulder and sit in the corner of my shoulder like a little baby would, and watch me play video games. So because of that, as he's gotten older, he thinks he can still do it. So whenever I'm sitting around playing video games where I got a controller in my hand, he climbs up onto my shoulder like that and puts his head up there and just waits for me to hold him and hug him and all that kind of stuff. It's cute, but somewhat annoying when I'm trying to do stuff. I'm like, come on, man, I am in the middle of something. You can have all the attention you want in like 10 minutes here. But yeah. So yeah, as I was saying though, so yeah, the Red Dead Revolver is a game most people didn't know that came out before this. It doesn't directly tie into the storyline, but in Red Dead Redemption, while you're playing it, there's all those people that are kind of hanging out in camps and things like that out in the woods or out in the desert out here. Occasionally you'll find 1 or 2 where you'll talk to them and they'll give you stories. And when the stories go through, they'll refer to a man named Red Harlow. And Red Harlow is the main character from Red Dead Revolver. It's not in the same region as New Austin, but nonetheless, they do acknowledge that he exists in the universe. I would be awesome if Red Harlow showed up in the next game, because the being further past, that would be amazing. So, I am still service, actually. I'm United States Navy. It's been, so far, been the most entertaining 10 years I've had in my life. I got a while to go before I'm done, but yeah. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious, though. Charlie Sheen is a skinny brown tabby, and Martin Sheen is a huge fat tabby. He's an American tabby. And I was like, why won't he stop eating? He's so big. And I looked it up and found out that American striped tabbies, and like the most commonly seen cats in the U.S., are known to be larger than any other country's tabbies. I was like, just like America, not only do we produce some of the biggest people, we produce some of the biggest cats. There's apparently an overeating issue or something. Like, we literally have to feed our cats. We have to feed our cats on a schedule because of Martin. Because he refuses to eat moderately like most cats do. There we go. I believe that clears all of them. That clears. Oh wait, we got one more coming out of nowhere. I bet. Oh man, I tell you.
Thank you for bringing Adrienne back alive.
Yep, not a problem. By which I mean, and that's it. Zed's dead, baby. You obtain 100% completion in Undead Nightmare. Items and ammo creation no longer consumes ingredients, so I can actually go around, I guess, and pointlessly kill zombies as much as I want to, without any kind of things. Rescued all the missing people in this territory. That gives me a stat listing of exactly 100%, with absolutely nothing else to do in a 9-hour and 31 time frame. Not too bad. 17 game days. Yeah. That's everything, man. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I've got a few plans in the future for people who are interested. I have been playing. I started my channel off with a lot of adventure games, but my first big RPG clearance was, or open world game, was Fallout 1 and 2, which are also in channel. And I've been intending to go to 3. I at one point was going to do a version of 3 that that was going to be called Tale of Two Wastelands, which concluded everything from 3 and New Vegas on the New Vegas engine. I had it running. It was working for a while, and you can probably find there's like 2 or 3 videos that may still exist on my channel for it, but it just crashed the shit out of my computer to try to run it because there's so many glitches with it. But with the Game Pass and stuff for the Xbox and everything, and with my physical collection that I actually own, I should be able to play through the entirety of 3 stand. So I'm intending to possibly jump into Fallout 3, New Vegas. I have a VR headset, and I intend to do number 4 in VR. I've had a request multiple times in the last few months from a friend of mine to check out a game called Tiny Tank. He said it'd be a short run through and probably in a couple of live streams, if not one. So I'm probably going to try that next because I need a little bit of filler in between now and waiting for Red Dead Redemption 2. With Red Dead Redemption 2 on its way, I'm going to definitely be doing that one because I cannot wait. The Red Dead series is my favorite. And then, of course, Fallout 76 is on its way. I've got my pre-order on that, and I'm waiting for the Break It Early test application to go through. Once that does, being on Xbox, first to get it, we'll be doing streaming for that. So when that happens, I used to hold a format when I first started where I would do different games on different days of my streaming. I might get into a cycle of that where a game will be on for once a week until I complete other ones. Possibly. It depends, or I might drop one for a while. Currently, I just do one game on live stream, one game series on the regular day-to-day stuff. But if you guys like my stuff, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And check out my channel for the playlists, because I'm about to breach 1,000 videos on my channel. Actually, very close. I would say I'm at about 986 or 7 right now with the live streams, the ones I posted. So I'm about to reach 1,000. I do give shit away all the time. Every month I get Humble Bundle. When I get my list, I take whatever couple of games, usually 1 or 2 games from the list that I actually want to keep, and I give the rest away to you guys. So if you guys want something, you just let me know, hey, what have you got for free? If you got a birthday or something coming up, you let me know that you got a birthday or something. I have literally hundreds of games of CD keys for PC game to give away. So at any given time, I'm always more than happy to give them out because they're not bad games. They're just the ones I already own. I go through Humble Bundle, and Humble Bundle tends to give me CD keys for games I already own on occasion. So whenever that happens, I have an extra copy of something. I'm more than willing to give it away to let people try it out as well. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything there is. It's glad to see a lot of new people showing their faces in here, and I can't wait to look. I look forward to giving you guys what you guys want. So my channel is built by you guys. What you guys want to see, what I'll do. So if you ever have recommendations or lists, there's a discussion page on the YouTube home channel. If you go into the discussion page, you can post what you want to see there. You can also reach me on my Twitter. If I get posted, it'll actually notify me on there. Facebook, which I don't really use often. I check it more often than Twitter. But again, if there's recommendations or things you'd like to see me do, put them out there because I'm always looking for something new to do. Otherwise, the plan is to Red Dead 2, Fallout 76, complete the Fallout series. As for day-to-day games, I've been doing the Sierra games. So if you're interested in the old school 1990s Sierra adventure games, I've been playing every single one that I can get a hold of. And I'm about 3/4 of the way through everything that was popular back then. Halfway through the Space Quest. Planning to head into Quest for Glory, eventual Police Quest, which I'm not for. Once I get those, that's all of them that I can think of that I want to do. And then we get back to normal day-to-day activity. Probably, quite highly, actual retro games. I've been getting a ton of requests to play actual Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis games, stuff like that. I can do it so long as it's not Nintendo licensed. So if you have a suggestion, something you'd like to see me do, let me know somewhere. My video posts, I always reply to my people when they send me comments on my comment section. And yeah, Tomb Raiders, yes, that's exactly that. I'll put that on my list. That's actually on my list of games I'd like to play. So I usually do open world games and adventure games, classic adventure games. I like the point and click adventures. I like the text parsers, even those are kind of annoying. The ones you have to actually type the commands in and stuff. Open world games is what I stream. First person shooters, I play just about anything. The only things I haven't done streams for is sports, except for table tennis from Rockstar. That one is fucking fun. I love that. That is, I keep that. It's literally on my desk because I don't have go. So I love table tennis. It's fun, but I use that for test streaming actually when I'm trying to do new things. But yeah, I'll put that on there. Tomb Raider is on my list of things to do down the line. Assassin's Creed is on my list of things to do. I haven't done racing games, but mainly the same thing. It's really not story driven, so it doesn't really. I don't know how interested people want to see driving Forza Motorsport or something around. Although a good one might be Need for Speed Run, because that one, the Run, had a nice story to it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this for the day. And like I said, check out the channel. I have tons and tons of games with literally almost 1,000 videos across whole series. I have a few that I haven't completed, one of which being Doom. I do need to get back to that. I've just been debating on whether I want to play it on the Switch to see, put it out there on that version, or just go back to the beginning and start from the first game and work my way forward. But you guys give me recommendations on any of my media accounts, and I'll put them on my list and try my best to start getting started on it. Those. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, I would love to do God of War. That would be fun. I haven't played but see, my biggest thing is playing through the whole series. But yeah, I would love to do God of War. I would start from the first one and play all the way through all. That would be the thing. But I can't get my PlayStation 3 to connect to my capture card. I need to get composite cables, the blue, green, red cables. Once I can get a set of those hooked up, I can convert the video into HDMI through my capture card, and then PlayStation stuff. And that's the limitation. My normal PlayStation Play now has to be emulations of PlayStation 1 and 2 games. So 1 is the better stuff for emulating. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a great day.